As we get closer to Christmas, more and more people come out of the woodworks as Karens, having crazy freakouts in public, and whether it be retail or other places along those lines, you can guarantee that the stupid people have made their way out into the limelight. Here we have a DoorDash deliverer who just received a violation because apparently they failed to deliver food to one of their customers, so they decided to go back to the place where this food was apparently not delivered to only to find the food was still sitting at the front door. Here's the clip.
This bitch Kirsten gonna tell DoorDash she never got her food. Bitch, I had to come back because what the is this? Kirsten? Hey, you Kirsten?
Yes.
Why you said you never got your food on DoorDash? They literally gave me a violation on my account because the food never got delivered.
I'll correct it. I literally, since you knocked on this door since 8 p.m., right when I ordered that, I did not.
I just dropped off like 2 orders and it came back.
No, I didn't. I swear to God. I swear on God, I did not leave any type of violation.
Okay, well, why y'all got the food sitting outside?
Because I was asleep. I mean, like...
Okay, well, yeah, literally as soon as I left, it said.
Okay, no, I'll leave it. I'll go leave it in the review or whatever. But like, literally, like I was asleep. Like we didn't leave no review, no nothing like that. I'm not.
Okay, well, they already gave me the violation, so that's what I'm saying. I told them that you did get the food, so if they ask you or something, you need to let them know that you have it.
No, I will.
Okay.
I swear.
Thank you. The fuck.
Wow, I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, some people just don't care. They're just like, oh, I can get my money back by saying the food's not delivered and the food can still be out there. Or maybe it is a genuine stuff up and just like, oh, I didn't hear the knock on the door. I didn't think of checking out the door. It doesn't, like, actually, no, I know it does because I've used DoorDash before about like a year ago. Like, it's been a while since I've last used it. But you know, wouldn't you be watching that app like a hawk so you know where your meal is in this delivery process? So like, oh yep, it's here. They're pretty much here. Let's go to the door to make sure that I can grab it immediately so I can have the food that I ordered because I'm hungry. Like, was she just not watching the app, or did she just not actually care? So when it was claimed to have been delivered, she didn't even bother checking. She's just like, oh, I can get a refund by saying, actually, it's not delivered. But then why is it still out the front door and over an hour later? It just seems really stupid to also do that. Like, what's the point of getting your money back but also not taking your food when it's there and has been delivered? What? Here we got a funny group of characters arguing in the middle of the street. We have no idea what happened prior to the recording in order to understand why this incident has occurred, but hey, we can lavish in the fun of what stupidity is about to occur.
I'm not Jessica. I don't give a...
What do you got to say, Lisa?
I said, you bitch, go. Go, take care of your daughter. You bitch, leave. You can't... This is my property right here.
This is a street. You don't own the street, sweetheart.
Okay, but follow
you don't
me
own the
over
street.
here.
You don't own the street. You want to put your hands on me?
Stop right here. I own this.
Yeah? You don't own the
that.
street. You don't
I
own the
that.
street.
I own that. Step right there.
You're threatening me?
We're not doing this.
You're threatening me?
Stop bringing her over
You're threatening
here.
me?
Stop bringing her over here.
She just talked to her goddamn case manager! Who told me to come here?
Who are you
Who told me to come here?
Who? I'm not Jessica. I'm not Carrie. I'm not your kid.
Are you threatening me?
I'm not your kid.
Are you threatening me?
Do you know a threat?
You need to create some distance.
A threat?
Hey, you need
No,
to
y'all
some
need to
distance.
create some. This is my property. Get in your car
This is not
and
your
buy.
property.
Did you call
This is
buy?
not your property.
Buy. This is my
This is-
property.
no, you
This
don't.
mine.
No, you don't.
Mine. Buy.
is yours.
Buy. Good day. The tree is on the porch.
That's not her tree.
The tree on the porch. Bye. Let us stand there and look stupid. Bye.
Oh, I don't look
They
stupid.
didn't help you the first time.
You,
ain't gonna help
Jessica's
you
about to lose her license.
Call.
You just cost Jessica her license.
So, multiple things here. First off, why does that guy sound like he smokes like 20 packs of cigarettes a day? Like, that voice is so croaked out, it's not even funny, but you do you, man. You're probably gonna, like, wow. And then we have this woman who's in the middle of the road who's saying that this is her property when it's not, it's the middle of the road, you know, and then points to the public easement saying, now that's my property, come over here, and then I'll do something. And it's just like, again, that's public easement, because, you know, there's a footpath there that's been put in by whomever puts them in that area. I'm not 100% sure because it changes so much state per state, but you know, people are allowed to walk on that footpath. That's not the end of the world either. And the guy in the background with his tie-dye jumpsuit is just egging on the fight by the sounds of it. He's really not contributing anything major. This all just seems like a massive mess that is ultimately unneeded, and again, we lack the context of what actually happened prior to the recording here to know why this occurred in the first place, but doesn't stop it from being funny. Here we have a genius who is attempting to reserve a park by standing in it for someone else. For a disabled car park, no less.
That doesn't mean jack shit to me.
It's okay.
Not. No. You're welcome, hon. Have a good day. No, they want to hurt you. And they're recording. You put on the handicap spot.
It's my handicap placard. I'm a disabled veteran. You need to move.
My husband did.
Okay, so am I.
Okay, well, I'm saving the spot for my husband. Yes,
I got all day.
so do we.
Cool. I will too.
You can have your spot, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed day, ma'am. No, that's not appropriate.
There's children here.
Yeah, I can sit here all day. Yeah. Actually, no, I can't buy. Like, I love how quickly she decides to escape when I'm not 100% sure what happens. I'm assuming that someone else decided to attempt to get the police involved, or someone involved who go, hey, you're not allowed to do that. You can't just stand in a car park and reserve it for someone else who's not here. Which, it's always one of those more interesting things. Like, I don't get why this is a thing, why you walk ahead of the car to reserve a car park. Is traffic just that bad in America where you can easily walk a fair distance to go reserve a car park before the car could even get there to get to the car park? Like, is that just how it is? Because it seems absolutely stupid that the people got there before the vehicle could, even though the vehicle's a vehicle. Like, how's the vehicle still not there yet? Here we watch what happens when a crazy person deals with a U-Haul.
The garbage.
Ma'am.
Take the garbage.
Ma'am.
And you throw it in the garbage can.
Ma'am.
Do you understand?
You have a nice day.
You're a blow-up doll.
Ma'am.
You're not even a human being.
Ma'am.
Shut the up.
Ma'am, please have a nice day.
Shut up.
Ma'am,
I
please.
am leaving, and shut the fuck. I run
Ma'am.
you over with the truck.
Ma'am, please.
Here's some more garbage. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to take this garbage. I hear you have some weapons in the back. We have sensor monitors and some controversial weapons in the back, which are illegal. Now I was going to take this garbage and throw the garbage dumpster. I fear you're such a piece of shit.
So for some additional context, apparently the person behind the camera is actually a manager for U-Haul, possibly this store here. I don't know the uniforms enough to understand if the person who they're filming is an employee or just a person who's wanting to use a truck. Either way, it's funny how wacky people can act about certain things. It's, yeah, that's an interaction. Here we watch as we find out yet another reason why you should never go to Walmart in person and just order your stuff online when those amazing specials occur.
Day, at the end of the day, she was trying to park her car. He backed up like he was trying to get her car.
You shut the fuck up, bitch! You do something with me? How you not
Ah, the classic. Customers arguing about some random nonsense that ultimately, if you actually took a moment to think about it, you'd be like, wait, you're arguing over that? That's so insignificantly stupid, it's not even funny, but yet here they are, arguing about it anyway, because why not? They got nothing better to do with their lives, they're kind of boring, so may as well sit in the Walmart car park and argue with other people, because what else are you gonna do? Go home and live your life? Why would you do that? That's boring. Here we got another guy who calls out a Karen for just being outright entitled, and rather than sit there and wait in the drive-thru like everybody else normally has to, she decides to get out of her car and go inside and start harassing the food workers to get her food quicker.
Hey, I hope it was worth holding everybody up so you could harass some people in there. They're f***ing food workers, dude. They're food workers. I heard you yelling in there. Oh, I went in there. Instead of waiting in your car like a normal person, now nobody behind you gets to move. Nice job, Karen. You dumbass. Oh, yeah, get mad. Oh, yeah. Get mad. You're blocking everybody, dude.
You know what? I just barely got my food.
Oh, yeah, you could have pulled forward. You have to wait like everybody else. What makes you so entitled that you need to get your food before everybody else, Karen? That's what I thought.
You're sick.
Oh, you're sick. Yeah, you're sick. Lock your car and walk away, you dumb.
They get paid barely minimum goddamn wage to put up with your shit, Karen. Leave them alone. Like, they already have to deal with enough crap as it is being the workers in a fast food restaurant being paid the bare goddamn minimum necessary, and now they have to deal with your additional crap on top of that. Just grow up, wait patiently in the car like everybody else, man. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard to wait an extra few minutes for your goddamn food and just stay calm. Here we have another Karen who's going off at a bunch of skaters and even gets to the point of actually hitting one of them a few times. Genius, whilst on camera.
They're stocking up on Wawa. Oh, Brandon, jump in front of me. Jump in front of me. Oh, let's go. Get away from my camera.
Hey, dude, hide the camera. Hide the... what you want.
You guys just gotta jump in front of me.
Camera.
Oh, shit. Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Let's go. Break that motherfucker.
Ah, come on! Come on now!
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go!
No, I didn't say anything. Sorry.
Yeah, get him! Yeah, get that little Russian kid! Yeah, get him! He's a Russian, yeah! Yeah, he's a Russian, get him, yeah! He's a Russian! Yeah.
No, motherfucker, I'm gonna break that bitch.
Alright.
And really, I'll have my fucking gloves come over and whoop your ass.
Alright, let's go!
Quit running, motherfucker. Get him, girl. Run. Come on. Let's go on here. You scared?
No.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, bitch.
Alright.
Quit f***ing around. Let's go. I'll break that fucking kid. I'll get
Psych! Dude. Come on, man. Yeah, bro. Oh! We're gonna rip that shit! We're gonna rip that shit! Dude, you getting this? Yeah, I'm filming it all.
Hey, he can literally see you. There's a camera right there.
Going on to film this.
Hey, let's call the cops. Let's actually call the cops.
Let's go, mother.
We should actually call the cops.
Oh, yeah, dude,
Get her in
totally.
jail.
Yeah, you're going to juvie because
You're
you're like
going to
12,
juvie.
probably. Yeah. Sick angle. Kevin, stick angle.
I wouldn't be too surprised if they were casually antagonizing her before they started recording and that's why she's this riled up, but at the same time, just being antagonized by a bunch of kids in a skate park still wouldn't justify her chosen response. She chose violence today. She wanted to hit people. That's clearly what she was trying to do. I don't get how people think in this way, especially when they know someone's recording them. Yeah, let's just slap a kid. It's totally gonna go my way. Here we have a pair of kids who are roaming around a shopping store and were apparently witnessed by another employee potentially stealing something. So when they go to exit, the person at the front asks the security to come and help them search through their bags to see if they actually did steal anything. Turns out no, they did not, but doesn't matter. The mother's not happy anymore and she comes in and gives the worker an earful.
So what happened in the store? What transpired in the store? I want to hear it from you. Why did you call security on my son? What kind of behaviors were they showing that made you think that they were stealing? So you had to get, because you got security, correct, for my children. They were spending money. They don't come in here often. I sent them to the store. You told them that next time bring a parent with you. I didn't know this was Costco. I didn't know you needed a membership. I didn't know you needed, it was an 18 and over club. Okay? They were spending money as children do. They were doing meat. They were running an errand for meat. What were they doing? The behaviors in the store that made you call security?
You asked me
yes.
before you
okay. Yes. So now I want to know why you called security on my children.
What the behaviors was when he first came in. He came in. The bag was flat. He walked right over to the side over on there, unzipped the bag, opened it, headed down.
Okay. Do you have that on security camera? Can you show me that on security camera? Because from my but from what my children told me, they didn't open no bag. Okay, well, do you have the behavior on the security cameras? Because I would like to see it, and I would also like corporate's number, Timothy. Okay, Timothy, that's fine. So that's what you do. I mean, I see crackheads coming here. I see dope fiends. I seen homeless people then they're taking baths in your aisles. Okay, my whole thing is, what were these two boys doing that was just so crazy? Yeah, I'm very upset. I'm very upset.
You've seen that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you corporate number because we're not.
Yeah, no. I can do whatever I want because you just sat there and racially profiled my children.
No,
you did. Okay, well, show me the camera footage where they were opening bags. No, okay, well, call corporate and tell. I want to hear from corporate that you can't show me security bags. Okay, well, no. Okay, well, you're supposed to call corporate. If I need you to call corporate, yes, you are. Yes, you are. If you have a discrepancy in your store. Okay, well, I will call corporate. Let me see your phone. I will call corporate right here. Yeah, because you're being very unhelpful. You sat there and racially profiled these boys, upset their mother. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You went and got security. You could. They're little children. You could have asked them to open their bags.
I did. I did.
My
the officer did.
You have to call the police officer.
No.
You have to call.
I have to have somebody there because the first thing they're going to say is.
Okay, well, there's other employees here. There's other employees here, sir. You know what I'm saying? Another employee could have stepped in. Excuse me, young man. Yes, please give me a number to corporate, Timothy, because this is ridiculous. You racially profiled my children. They are good boys. They have money in their pocket. Was there anything in their bag when you searched their bag? Were they up here stealing?
I'm a dancer.
Excuse me, can you answer that?
They tried to take my bag, so I opened it up.
Yeah.
And then I told them to look
Left
for
out of pocket.
you broke it.
These are good boys. They go to school every day. They're not in no trouble. They're at home every night. They don't wander. They tell me everything. For you to have sat there and do that, that was out of pocket. And I know you did, sir. I know you did. I know you did. No, but you had other employees here. You had this gentleman right here. You could have said, "Excuse me, boys, can you open your bags for me?" They're not stealing.
Sorry,
Did they steal? Did you find anything? Did you know? No, you got that on camera? You still got that on camera? Did you find anything in their bag?
Here you go.
Did you find anything in their bag, sir? Can you answer that?
I told you no.
No? Okay. So can you give my kids an apology while their mother is sitting here? A heartfelt apology?
Not a problem.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do
I
it.
apologize for asking me to open your bag.
No, for getting security. No, for grabbing security on them.
I'm not going to apologize for that.
Oh, you're not?
No,
You're not? Okay, well then that's
asked
because
me
you racially
first.
profiled them.
No.
You got security. You were too much of a coward to ask them to open their bags yourself. As a grown-ass man, you're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward. And we're not going to be shopping here.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, and you probably, I'm calling corporate on you, Timothy.
Go ahead. Be my guest.
Don't shout here. They racially profile my children. My children were not stealing. They have
out of
money.
line.
No.
I don't think there's really any easy situation around this, to be completely honest. If these kids were caught potentially taking something they shouldn't, or they were opening and closing their school bags or other bags they have that weren't for shopping whilst in the shopping center, I can understand why their bags would be searched. I guess it depends also if they actually have some form of written warning at the front of the store, like, hey, by walking in the store you give us the ability to look at your bag on the way out. I know that's a common thing over here. I'm pretty sure, considering whole freedom America, yada yada yada, you guys are probably going to be far more upset if people were to search your bags without any proper reason to it. I don't know if this entire thing was potentially racial profiling. It might have been. Who goddamn knows? Because we don't know how these kids were apparently caught out for possibly stealing in the first place. What actually happened to get to that point. But the way the mother chose to handle this was outright over the top. I don't think it was exactly necessary, to say the least. Maybe ask, like, hey, could you say sorry for doing that? It's like kind of a bit of a traumatic experience for young people. Like, it's probably not the greatest thing to do, but I don't know. Yeah. So these people are moving into their new home at the wee hours of like 3, 4 in the morning, which is a very interesting choice, but I assume that there's a reason behind that. And they get a very interesting introduction to one of their neighbors who seems a bit unhinged and potentially racist. Actually, yes.
You're moving because it's illegal at this hour. Please record your moving furniture. Record your man. Record your man moving furniture. Hang on, I'm gonna get my camera to record you in your robe. Good. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. But you've been screaming since what time? Have you? You just moved in. You're the one screaming right now. You just moved in.
Yeah, you're the one that had the police.
Making a scene, dude.
I'm gonna find out where you work and you're gonna lose your job for saying that.
I get paid by the government.
You can't say that word.
Really?
Dude.
You're a honey.
Oh my god.
Do you think because you're not brown you're not?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Waking me up at 4? No, I'm sorry, 3:30? Hang on, I got a phone too, babe. I'm using to call the cops.
Good, call him.
Are you getting in your car drunk, bro? Or you just high on meth?
High on meth? That's you. You're the one with no teeth.
I probably assume in this case that the reason why they're here so early doing moving stuff is probably because that's just how they've had to do it timing wise in order to get all the moving done in the necessary time frame. They potentially might be hiring a truck. There probably is a plethora of different reasons why they're here this early. Still very interesting, and I hope that they were being very considerate with the amount of noise they were making. This neighbor surely isn't, especially they come out yelling and then just being very racist, like unapologetically just dropping N-words.